Plug me into it. You
Okay, you know?
Yeah, okay.
We're live, okay. All right, bye.
Welcome to the Talkitoutshow. With Lydia.
And Joanne.
And we're gonna eat the food I cook. We have to throw stuff together.
We've been doing that a lot, so it'd be good. It always end up good anyway, so. Yes.
And I burnt my lemon cookies. I don't know if you guys ever heard of lemon. So I created a lemon cookie. I took somebody's recipe and then I jazzed it in my own way because, you know, that's what I do. And because I'm on a God fast, there's no sugar in here, there's maple syrup and coconut sugar.
Oh.
And a little molasses.
Wow.
So.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, we're going to pray.
Yes.
Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive. Thank you for blessing and guiding us, protecting us, and keeping us safe. Thank you for just allowing us to be able to eat healthy and enjoy the food that you have blessed us with. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Let's see. I told her I feel like I'm in an Asian restaurant.
I'm going to tell you what I said.
Yeah, that's it's not politically correct. Okay, let's see here. Had you gotten any more aminos since you've been doing?
No, I got amino acid Whole Foods. The big old bottle like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I really do that like that. Yeah? Is this like a stir fry mix or something?
It's a stir fry mix with broccoli mix.
Yeah, because they got the, yeah. That's the broccoli and the carrots and stuff like that? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because, you know, it was a blessing because yesterday I wanted a steak. And as I got a steak, I only had to make 2 chicken breasts. And so there was chicken left over, which made it a lot easier. So I got them everything extra fat.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday I made 2 cookies.
So you had to make the chicken for mom, right?
Yeah.
But you guys all, she didn't want the steak either? Or it was not enough?
She didn't like one.
Oh, okay.
She didn't like 2 steaks. So my grandbaby had chicken and steak.
Was it ribeye?
Mine's a ribeye, I don't know what kind. Derek had.
I've been seeing a lot of people having some really nice T-bones lately. A lot of people eating some T-bones.
Back in the day, when I knew about ribeye, really know about ribeye. T-bone used to be my favorite.
Yeah.
It's not anymore. And that's only because you have to really mess up. Like, you have to leave the steak in the oven for 50 years for a ribeye to really get messed up. Like, really.
What, the ribeye?
Yeah, because it got so much fat going through it that it keeps it juicy and moist. You don't really have to worry about having a dry steak unless you just overly cook it and then you took it out the oven or the stove and cut right into it and didn't let it rest.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, and you know what's been, I think my issue lately is like if I make a, which I can say you can make it definitely too dry sometimes, is a pork chop. Because I'd be like, what is, and it'd be weird because like one portion of the pork chop, y'all, like why is this all dry? This is dry. And you'd be like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Cooking is so crazy because I can remember when I would get so much joy out of cooking or thinking about what I wanted to make or this and that. Now I don't like to cook. I use too much. You gotta think too much.
That's all I got out to know. I didn't think. I just had time. It like, okay, I got the chicken already in the refrigerator. I'm gonna cut those into pieces. And then I'm gonna go to the freezer and see what vegetables we got. So if we didn't have no vegetables, then what do we got vegetables in here?
Just been meat.
Meat, right? Then I want no more rice.
I think that's what's been going on. That's what it is. I need to buy some vegetables. Like all I've been doing is protein, rice or noodles or some macaroni and cheese or something, And then like if there's anything, if there is any, it's like the a little bit of broccoli and broccoli rice or something. You know what I mean? You ain't getting a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, but then I did make when I did make the pork chops the other night. It was weird. The meal I made the other night made no sense whatsoever. It was like I ate my son was like, what's going on? It was a lot of food, but I was like, I don't have time to be worried about if somebody don't want something. You know what I'm saying? So I know they can't say no to none of this. Like somebody gonna eat at least one of these things.
Yeah.
So I think it was me and you went to the store. So I was like, no, I'm making, cause nobody's gonna want crab for like the longest time. So I was like, okay, fine. Anybody want a crab? I'll buy me some, right? So I'll buy me some. Then of course, when they seen, my two daughters seen me have making crab in there, of course they wanted something, but see I had made a pan, I had baked some pork chops with vegetables in there. And then I made the rest of the chicken wings, fried chicken wings. And then I had the crab. And then I had, so,
you can go to the don't forget the mushrooms.
Yeah, but wait, am I making roast or pork chops tonight?
Get some pork chops.
Okay, roast. I'll probably take my ashes, but...
No,
try my food, see already, they already getting their food ready. But yeah, it was like, I made all that, and then I made, the broccoli cherry rice. So the vegetables that they had wasn't in the pan with the pork chops, because they weren't vegetables. But then nobody
would love to live with y'all.
They won't. I know, it's not all the time though, that's what I'm saying. I only have strength for that, and then I'm done. I'm like out.
But I'm just saying, they always get to pick and choose. They want my kids be starving. They already know you better eat what I think you ain't getting that at all. They already know. They're like this.
That's gonna be nowadays, makes ramen. That's why I buy the big old bag of ramen. I said, huh? It's getting less and less. And I noticed as
the food has the nutrients that you need. Not just the herbs and stuff is food. So we have to, and then that's part of your exercise too, is cooking. I didn't know that. Some recently researchers found, I'm not even looking for it, just like slap me in the face. And then you got to keep investigating, and I'm like, everybody's saying it.
yeah.
I don't even know. My doctor told me. My diabetes coach told me.
Oh.
And she was saying, yeah, when you cook, that's exercise, and it makes you, something about how the food impacts your body and stuff like that. Because you're cooking, and that's why fast food is so horrible and stuff like that. Even if they use everything natural, it's not good because you're missing that. And so, I forgot what she said, it was a whole bunch of stuff. Because you know what I forgot.
But also too, probably talking about, remember what I talked about earlier, about when you take that time and cooking your food, and putting that love and everything into it, and taking that time with it. And like a lot for me, I really do enjoy it, but a lot of times when I get done, if I've had a busy day, like this day, like, I've been doing shows or they've been gone for a while, I'll be hurting, so a lot of times until I get my meds in me or if I'm feeling relaxed or whatever, then I'm able to be okay. And I only have a window. So I only have that window, so it's like, okay, it'll look like, ooh, she just did something, woo-woo, but by the time that I did all that, I'm kaput. Like, I'm just like, man, I'm barely making it. And for my kids, are getting so big, it feels like I have nowhere to sleep at night. Oh, it's like I'm standing around with it. It's like, that's how, it's too much. And I'll be sitting in the chair, it don't work.
JoJo, I'm looking on now. JoJo is extra nice.
So much.
So parents that are like me, JoJo is like Disney World family mama. I'm the one with the broken down carnival and she don't have a work. That's my machine. JoJo is
I can't stand the line.
You missed the whole subject. Her girls are spoiled. She gives them whatever they want. They get to pick what they want to eat. You know our parents do that. They get to pick what they want to eat. They don't have major chores.
Well, it's changing now, and the thing is the boy, he's like that, like back in the day, like how we were. So if he
doesn't like it. It wouldn't be just whatever he made, it'd be whatever you make too.
I was mad yesterday because he was making stuff, and I was like, dude, this grits is lumpy. He made no problem. I said, I don't like lumpy grits. Growing up, we made sure there was no lumps in the grits. I was like, I'm sitting there trying to move around the grits and lumps to make everybody's book. And I'm like, I did a lumpy grit, and I get so angry. When I was a kid, I was that way. I don't like no lumps.
You don't need no lumps in the criminal week.
What is grits? So you better do whatever you need to do, keep stirring or whatever, to make sure you ain't making no lumps. I do not like that.
One, Tiffany got Tiffany. She makes her mouth milk, that's all it is. There's no cream.
What?
And it just looks like a bowl of rocks.
What?
It just pisses me off.
Oh, I can't. I'm sure. I'll have to make it some out. What happened to some out?
You ain't gotta worry about me eating.
The whole bunch of lumps?
I don't mind like every now and then having one up because of the simple fact. Cream of wheat or farina or any of them.
Yeah.
If you have a little sweet, it takes some of the sweetness off, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But hers was like a whole bunch of nuts put together. No room.
And she was eating like a normal?
That's how she probably made it.
No.
So like me, when she was saying with drinks, I don't believe it gets side.
No.
I'm not too little side. I sit there and do what I got to do.
I don't know how much I love.
That don't belong, honey.
That's what I love it.
No, I'm not gonna be angry, but I'm not gonna be angry. One more day, I'm
But like I said earlier on the podcast, it's so funny because we do find that if we do like cook or clean or whatever, I find cooking when I'm drunk is better. You know what I mean? I'm tired today.
Surprise birthday party with one of my friends. I'm gonna have friends out. And I was just drinking, and she was staying with me. So I was, I had to lie, and I kept drinking.
I was here to try to make it sound like he's doing something.
Like, oh, this is for self-real, because remember such and such. And she was like, oh, okay, I said, if you can help me tomorrow, bring it to my mom's house. So, we can, so I don't have to go by myself. Oh, no problem. And I usually drive the car back home. And then they pick me up or whatever. My mom got me out for something. I said, okay, I don't know if I'm mom. So we sitting there, and so I brought the stuff in. I said, can you get that hand and I'll take this? And then I'll be out on my last trip, so let me go back and forth. I was like, okay. She came in there, like, she was emotional. But I'm gonna tell you, that's the best food I've ever made in my life. I gotta get drunk all day. I was thinking like I was on the food channel. You got on my plate. do all this. I'm gonna do this. Just drunk, man. Let me put me relax, 'cause I don't think I had enough.
Okay. So yeah, it's been a while for me, so I was like, shoot, I said, I think maybe if I drink something, maybe I might want to clean up. No, I get that in me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, for me, I noticed with me and my thing, it's always this window. It's a window. Because once I'm done, that's the one thing I think people have to understand. When you deal with chronic illness, it's like you have this time where when you're not in pain, because you're always consistently in pain. So when you're not in pain, you try to get as much done as you can. Well, then when you do that, then that messes you up, because once you are, when everything's wore off or whatever, then you don't work so hard, now you're really in pain because you worked while you didn't feel nothing. It's not really like you don't really feel it because your nerves are so sensitive. You feel everything.
Question last time, like, were you really anything? Because with your chronic pain and everything that you have or whatever, right? Why don't you just drink Shamante's tea? Doesn't that Shamante's tea actually help with that?
Yeah, I think what happened is when I made the batch of tea that I had, I didn't have, usually I gotta make my batches of tea and then I have some left. Like how when you give me the vanilla tea and all this other stuff. I only had like literally, I think 2 left. And so I didn't have extra. So that's the tea that I gotta make next. So I got to make another batch. Then I have enough to have let some left over for me. I didn't only have one time, but I was able to have one. So I think I had lower tasted or sour either. So I had sour tasted because I wanted to taste test it to make sure it was right and it tasted good. So then I had one. Everything else is packaged up for sale. And I don't like touching. And that's why even the store was like, no, when I said to open it, he's like, no, you're messing it up. So he wouldn't even open it. So I just like when it's packaged for sale, I don't touch it. So that was the next tea that I knew I had to make. And so then I'll have some for me. I have to make sure I keep some for me out.
Yeah, because I'm not going to say what I want to say.
You might as well, that was being mean to me. So.
You're not being mean.
Oh, yeah, she did.
You said everything is being mean. Anything I say is being mean to you. It's not being mean, it's being truthful. Truthful and being mean is 2 different things.
Well, I mean, this is probably a given. I mean, I already know that. What you're probably going to say. But a lot of times, you don't know what I'm... But a lot of people don't understand. A person, see... how to explain? So you guys see me here and you see me do these things, but a lot of times it takes a lot for me to do those things. So other times I may just be, like the time you saw me in the day when we went to the store, I literally was in pain the whole entire day, but I knew I had to get up and do that, so that was the one task that I was able to do that day.
I understand that, but I'm saying that the Shamante's tea is to heal that stuff and make it, you should be drinking it.
Yeah.
So before you even package it, you should have been drinking it. To make sure it's doing what it says to do. Because sometimes you can go, oh, because the whole point of Shamante's tea is to heal Shamante. If Shamante is not using it to heal, how do you know it's healing?
You drink it? You can tell me?
People that are drinking it can't tell you how Shamante feels.
That's true.
And that's the whole point. That's the last time we had an argument. Is this is the tea for you to heal you. So you gotta heal you. If it's not healing you, you gotta figure out what point in time, what is it doing for you? Like when even, and I'm not a tea maker. Put this down in paper. Lydia is not a tea maker. Okay, she made 2 teas. She's not a tea maker.
She did very well.
She's gonna make one more just because the store stopped making the tea that she likes, so she gotta make her own tea.
Oh yeah, that one.
But you make teas. The one thing I did when I made my first royalty and the sweet and the other royalty, the upgraded royalty, is I made sure everybody tasted it. And I made sure I tasted it and checked my blood sugar on how it feels for me. Before I packaged anything up, it had to go through a test. it had to run through a test process just before I packaged it up. Because it doesn't make sense to package it up if it's not doing what it needs to do. That's the whole key. The whole key is, like when you make air tea, it's because he has an issue with his breathing and stuff like that. When you make vanilla tea, because she has a problem with her stomach. So when you make the Shamante tea, Shamante needs to make sure it is doing what it needs to do for Shamante. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be a butthead. Yes, it's for your business, and yes, we want to book out a whole bunch of products. But what we don't want to do is slack on booking out a whole bunch of products. And the whole reason of the tea and why it got so many health benefits, like for fibromyalgia and menopause and arthritis and all the things, is because that's the issues you have. But if you ain't healing yourself, then that ain't the Shamante tea. And everybody else because it ain't the Shamante tea because it ain't doing what it needs to do for Shamante. And just because you dish out teas, you make teas, make them and then have, that's what I told you, you have your tasters. These are the people that taste your teas constantly. All the time, taste it. If it's a healing tea, before I even started selling it, or before you told me I had to sell it, I wasn't trying to sell it, but before I had to sell it, I would make sure to check my blood sugar to make sure the royalty worked for me. Yeah. So somebody said it don't work for them. I don't know why. What are you doing? Are you leaving wrong? Because it's working for me. My blood sugar went from 500, and now I'm at a good stable between 166 to sometimes 70. And so one thing, like the doctors, my diabetes coach told me, like, it's funny how right now you're thinking 166 is high. And I do. I do think it's high. Yeah, remember when we used to have like 400, 500? So yeah, now I'm here. And what's the topic? We ain't got on the topic. We're talking about tea right now, so our topic is tea.
She is doing the normal stuff, so she did. If it's what I think it is. So. The normal getting on.
It's not bad. I really want you to be healed. And for some reason in my head, I feel like you trying not to get healed. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. If you got a product, yes, I understand making it out for sale, but heal you. Because again, if you're not healed, they don't get this product at one time. But if you heal yourself, you have this product can be in the stores. And it will be in the stores because it's healing so many different facets. But you can't like all the illnesses I have, but you know, they help me because I'm simply making it for you guys. No, you gotta heal yourself like somebody. I'm gonna go like this. Would you go to a hairdresser and pay money for somebody to do your hair and their hair look like a raccoon?
People do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, most hairdressers I know, they're looking hot.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, what hairdresser you go to, Bun Central, because I'm gonna tell you right now, majority, y'all know it. I don't know what it was, shit, you know, Oregon they do, I was gonna say something very wrong, but they do stupid stuff. But in other states that make sense. We are not going to somebody, their hair ain't done right, we ain't going to their hair shop. I'm gonna say right now, I see your hair ain't done right, your kid's hair ain't done right, you would not work on me or on my child's hair. Period. You gotta look good. I don't care if your hair is this short to this long. If it looks like a bird's nest, I'm not getting my hair done from period. And that's the same thing with the tea product. I have to drink my tea to make sure I'm alright. I can go off of how I worked on Ciroc and my grandbaby and everybody else, but they don't have the issues I got. So I got to see how it works for me. Because, you know, it gives them energy, because they about this big, it gives them more energy. It doesn't give me the same energy it gives them. Because one, I weigh more weight, so I got to drink more to get the same energy that they get from my drink. And that's what I'm saying. You made this tea. I'd rather you be healed from your tea than anybody else be healed. Because once you heal from tea, we know, like, wow, even the doctors would be like, oh my goodness. But to me, like, you don't want to be healed. Like, I make this tea. She said no.
She said no.
Yeah. I don't know, I've been rambling. But yeah, so I just want her to be healed. if that's the whole point, if you guys remember the last time I yelled at her, it's because she wasn't making the tea that heals her. Now she's making the tea that heals her, but she's talking about I done packaged it for sale. How you making something for sale you ain't even experienced yet? And I know I said drink it 3 or 4 times a day to see how it is. When you first drink your tea, you need to see how it really reacts to your body. So drink it 3 or 4 times a day. Like I know when I drink my tea, so by the time I finish with the whole cup, I feel like this something that like goes over me, like a rush of like your blood flowing. You know how you drink cold water and the first time you drink it, it just goes down. You can feel the coldness. When I feel like something is like pain medicine all the way through the whole body, and then I'm like, okay, and then I check it out, and then I wait like a couple of hours, and then I check my blood sugar, and I'm like, ooh, this is good, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm really fascinated with it, and I'm loving it, and stuff like that. So those are the same thing, and so I know I put new approved stuff in it. So I got it.
How did you feel when you drank the new approved one?
I like it. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more go-to color in it because I dumped too much last time and I don't want to do that. Oh, more go-to color and more Solomon seal in it.
She's
too busy saving. She's too busy saving the world. She knows she has to take care of herself, but honestly, her heart is so big. She is busy saving everyone else. Yeah, I get that, and I want to go, ooh, yeah, my sister's big. But again, she's saving the world, but when she died, we ain't getting nothing. It dies with it. It dies with her.
But what I'm saying is, at least I know the other teas work. If the other teas are good too.
But is other teas doing anything for you? No, because you're not drinking it.
I drink the earth tea and stuff.
How often do you drink it?
I don't drink it often.
That's what I'm saying. Remember last week? I talked about your products versus everybody else's product. Remember that we had a conversation? There's no reason why I'm going to listen to everybody else's music and not be in the car listening to my own music. I'm going to listen to other people's music still, but I'm going to still listen to my own music. I'm not going to play games with that. I can drink everybody else's tea, and I still drink other people's tea and love everybody else's tea. But I'm going to drink my tea and my family's tea first. And then I can go and do some other tea. When they make a tea that I can make it taste like this tea, Louisiana is going to some business from me. Because that's the tea I'll be using to make my sweet tea. Yeah, this is my favorite right here. But, that's what I'm saying. Is like, you got to, if you're not enjoying your own product, why do you expect everybody else to know? The more you enjoy and love your product and you're walking around with your product, the more other people are going to be like, what you got? Oh, this is my tea, such and such and such. I just use it because it gives me this energy. Or it helps me because, you see this one, you see all the smoke and stuff? This is why I got the air tea right now, so I don't have to be faded with it. Really, how you feel like? You see, I ain't coughing. Look at y'all coughing. I ain't coughing. That's you walking billboard of your product.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I just need you to be walking billboard of your product so you can get your body. Because even though air tea, vanilla tea, and pop-up tea is all is good for everybody else and stuff like that, it still got some great health benefits that will help you until the Shamanta tea. And now you got the Shamanta tea, you should be walking around every day, everywhere with that big 18-gallon water jug that I don't see no more. With the tea and however you want to sweeten it and be drinking your tea all the time. Because that's your healing. So then you don't have to only work one time during the day because once I do that, I'm done for the count. You can now say, I realize I didn't even know this. The next time you here, I didn't even know this. Girl, I've been running around. I haven't been tired of the word out. My tea really working. Now we got advertisement. Now there's advertisement. Because you really, right now, even when you do your song point, it's always what somebody else do. No, this is doing for the person that it's going for. You made it, regardless if it's for Renetta, Eric, me, or anybody else. You made the tea. You need to be healing your body with the tea. Because the more you drink your tea, and this is how I feel from my experience with my tea, the more I drink my tea, the more healing it is because of the simple fact it's now, because you know we got a lot of poison in our body. And a lot of my poison is slowly leaving, but we got a lot of, I think that's wrong. A lot of poison in our body that it is, takes a while for the tea to get in. That's why I always say steep your tea for 5 to 7 minutes, and then drink it, sweeten it, drink it, so you can get those healing benefits. I need a cup. It's got to be good the way she is shaking it.
This stuff right here, man. Because it's like, it's so much ice, and I'm like, I want more. I want to pour water on it or something.
Can you bring the picture of me before I leave?
Did you create this one, or is this one from somewhere?
This is Louisiana tea. But it's my sweet tea. It's where people know that you would think I came from Louisiana or South because of the sweet tea-ness of it. When I made it for the restaurant, they was like, oh my God, I thought I was going to get sweet tea in the South. Until like, and I had to, of course, create it God fast way because I don't use sugar.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably hard for me to get off of the God fast. Ever. I enjoy it. You need a cup.
That's gonna be good. She got you some.
And then this is sun tea.
Ooh.
It was out in the sun.
I'm waiting for her to make moon.
Yeah, I might do that tonight. You never know.
Yeah, I was watching. Me and Sarah was talking about that. That was so funny. It's rock. You gotta make some moon tea.
I was going to try to let it, and I wanted to really try it when it was warm, but it is what it is.
I have an interpreter now, so it's fine.
I don't know how to do this.
What are you doing?
I don't know, just tell us I can have it. Okay. So this is it again. We're gonna have this is called 11 bakery cookie or kind of burned it because I was supposed to let it sit out 10 minutes and then bake it. Doesn't matter what you do. Anyway, it's supposed to be crispy on the outside, burnt on the bottom. Crispy on the outside, it will go in the middle. And I kind of did change. Of course, I had to change that because I don't use sugar. So I used maple sugar, which is maple syrup turned into sugar, coconut sugar, and some molasses, which is everything I can have. And then, yeah, it's supposed to be crispy on the outside and nice on the inside. And it's a Levine. They all talk about it all over YouTube. Levine. 11?
I've heard of 11.
Well, that's what it is in New York. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then I tried the Gideon's cookie, and that's really good.
What was Gideon? Was it ever good Gideon?
Gideon has a different recipe, and then they have chocolate chip all over the cookie.
Wow. How did you do that?
Yeah.
No. How did you do that?
And me, and what was it? I'm on this one lady's channel, and she just entertains me. And she always make quick, easy food. She was the one that makes a 1-minute cupcake, no, 1-minute blender cake. Lazy blender cake. It's called lazy blender cake. I tried that too.
You just use the wheat flour?
Unbleached.
Unbleached, okay.
But well, the difference too in here is I use morsels in here too. And Levine doesn't, whatever it is, called Levin, does not use morsels, they only use chopped up chocolate.
Oh, okay. So you like a bar,
because chopped up chocolate is more of a, it melts. Chocolate chips don't melt.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
So you did both?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And I really wanted it to be more chocolatey.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good. Yesterday I created the cookies. It is big, girl. It is.
Yeah.
She be eating it and it half a cookie.
Right. And it's forever. Wow.
So I made a strawberry white chocolate chip cookie yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, white chocolate?
Yeah.
Because you're not going to be able to do coffee for a long time. Well, that's good. You put that cheese in there.
My mom made pizza and tasted like it was a real pizza from pizza store. Even the crust, that's what's wrong with like, even the crust, you don't make pizza, don't taste like, it tastes like a store-bought pizza.
Did you do that one cheese?
Mozzarella. Oh, I love a little healthy cheese.
The other cheese is good.
But I have mozzarella in the freezer, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Black cheese. And I sell out black cheese not once a month, like once every 3 months. That I don't want us to eat too much cheese.
Right.
But, you know, and what I like about it is the inside is really moist, and it wasn't even hot anymore. And it's brown on the bottom.
That's what I'm saying. When you said it, and I was like, and you opened it, I was like, oh, it looks like that. Like what you said.
So,
Was it an easy recipe or was it?
very easy.
Oh, wow.
I don't like cookies as easy recipe. Now it makes me look at my sister like she's crazy. I'm like, why haven't she been making cookies? Because cookies are very easy to do. And it wasn't like a stressful making. I made 2 different doughs, and what I'm doing is I make all the doughs, I'm gonna put them in the freezer, I'm gonna package them individually, and then I have my cookies. So like this one, I was supposed to let it out 10 minutes and then cook it on 400 for 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. The other one, the Gideons, I'm supposed to cook on 325 or 350. But I wonder where we can have cooking. And you see one cookie a day. Now I didn't make the strawberry ones that big because I was like, oh, I need to look more strawberry looking. But when I had it, her mom had it. She was like, oh, this is so nasty. Don't ever do it again. I'll eat it all for you just in case.
That means it's good.
But when she gave me that, and she gave me a little piece too. When she gave me a piece, I was like, oh, you can really taste the strawberry.
So that means it was like really
It wasn't big, yeah, but it was
flavorful.
yeah.
So,
And that was like a normal size cookie. So I got all of those in the freezer. I got the Gideons, I got the Levine, whatever. Levin's from New York, Gideon's from Florida. And the strawberry one is from here in town. This one, like, they got made a strawberry cookie. You know, I was always cheap. My diet to eat hers. They didn't know how to cheat. It's not. You know, I'll die fast.
That's good. Wow.
That was good.
Yeah, that's good. But what do you mean, like, I never said making cookies was hard.
But you ain't made that. We've been at the 50-week pop-up. And then the one time you said, I'm going to come over here and make some cookies. And after that, we ain't never heard about a cookie again.
Yeah, they're not hard to make. What? You can't eat it anyway.
Stop telling me. Okay, let me see.
I can sell them on that file.
That's all I'm saying. Simple.
You can't eat them, so I mean, that's you gonna ask some. That's the thing she doesn't understand. She cannot believe that this guy works in mysterious ways. So because she fusses at me about stuff, then when she puts her hands in something and creates something, and it don't be like jealousy, it don't be like, I'm trying to make her do stuff, to where, you know, then when she do something and I'm just trying to her house shine, and not like that. But when she does it and she puts her mind to it, then what she creates is like really amazing. And then the selling point is because of the fact that she has to be a certain way. First of all, I already told her this weekend, her palate is no joke. It's picky as all get out. So she's gotta like whatever she puts in her mouth. So, being the fact that she's gotta eat healthy, but it's gotta be, it tastes good too, she gonna do whatever she needs to make sure whatever it is, whether it be her lemonade, her tea, her hot tea or iced tea, whatever you wanna call it, the cookie, whatever, it's gotta taste good. So she's gonna put whatever work she's gotta do into the product to make it taste good, and it's still healthy. So she ain't no sugar that she uses, like she said, molasses and maple sugar and this and that, whatever. She can only use those certain things,
which does not boost your glycemic levels. So people be like, well, it's still sugar because, you know, your diabetes can't tell it's sugar. No, it's healthy and it lowers your blood sugar. Booyah!
Right. So I tell those people when she goes out, and that's the selling point, because when it's not real sugar used in the product, then, and she tells them, oh, it's not, it's made with this, and they're like, oh, and they feel better, they feel like they're doing, oh, it's not bad for me, I can eat it till I buy it. So, it's not the fact that I'm just going, oh, I don't want to do something, but it's her stuff she's doing good at. So she can fuss at me all she wants, but I'm watching her selling cookies. You are on now? No, I'm not. It's in the freezer.
Is it in the freezer for healthy? Because we are
it's in the freezer.
No.
There you go. Pop, put it in the bag. Boom. Cigarette. And it's just like her lemonades and her tea.
If I did something, I'm going to tell you right now, if I did something, it would never be a pop-up. You would have to order it from me, and I'll take the days they come out. And you better have it ordered on that day, and then we meet up on the day. I'm not. No, I'm not.
You're not?
No.
I'm not.
Because I do too much on pop-up, and it really has gotten to the point where it's wearing me down.
There's a lot.
I have like, oh, I'm doing a drink, oh, I'm doing cake and dry, oh, I'm doing the hot sauce, the seasoning.
That's what you do it. And that's what I was
But if I was going to do cookies, it would not be at the pop-up. It would be something you order online. On Facebook, I would just put the price of it and you order it.
Well, they could do that too.
But
They could do that too. They could do that too, because like I said, they can. They really can. Because that's what I'm saying. There's nothing that you haven't touched that hasn't come out good. So that's the thing about it, is that the thing that sucks is it's kind of like how
What have you touched that came out nasty? Because you always saying that about me. What have you touched that came out nasty?
but you never gone on this journey, and it's different. My stuff, yes, may be good.
But your stuff is gonna sell because everybody knows your cookies. Everybody knows your cookies, and they love your cookies.
Yeah, but see, you on this health kick, and that's what.
But everybody ain't on health kick.
Yeah, a lot of people is.
Okay, so let me tell you something right now. Remember like the guy I told him that I don't have no sugar in my drink and it's made with, he said that, know your audience. We want sugar and sweets, we don't want to be healthy. And that's usually black people. So white people, the Asians, and all the other nationalities would be enjoying the healthy stuff. While black people like, you ain't got sugar.
All about the that know, because of the fact that they have high blood pressure and high blood sugar, know that they may want it to be, they want to eat something sweet, but they know if it's bad for them, they can't. But if you say, hey, you got maple sugar in it. Yeah, you got maple sugar in it. Ain't got no sugar in it. Cool. Oh, I can? Then they'll be like, oh, okay. Because see, even though he said he didn't want that's one person. They wanted to do sweet. His level popped into the roof. The other people you see, they be like, oh, I don't know. That's, I don't want to eat that. No, but you go, oh, yeah, you do. You don't want to eat this. It's all right. You do? It don't strike a last minute. And then they're like, really? And I'm like,
whole story like, over there.
I do. Because I know. Because there's too many of us out there that are seeing, even when they'll see her sweet, and they'll be like, oh, no, I gotta avoid that. No, you can be like, no, you don't. You don't have to avoid that. You too. You too. And he's sweet. Yes. And the thing is, it's easy to see people's faces once you tell them, oh, you know that? Because they'll look at it, oh, juice was so good. Because it'd be looking like, oh, they look like they're full of sweet, because it'd be all the strawberries be at the bottom. It'd be looking like, ooh, that's some sweet in the bed. That's maple syrup and agave nectar. It is. Then all of a sudden, boom, then one bite.
You know the reason I ended up doing maple syrup and agave nectar on my mayonnaise? It's because when I was making it the regular way, and if I didn't sell out, I just had them sitting.
Yeah, you couldn't drink it yourself.
I couldn't drink it. So this is where I was like, well, I can drink that.
And see, but that's what I said. Everything happens for a reason.
My cookies didn't.
So, yes, it did. This is another thing that happens for a reason. And that's what happened. So now you can sell them on and say you want some of the pop-up. There you go. And she's been advertising. I've been saying, like I told her, she's been trying to work on marketing and stuff. So she's been doing really good. I've putting her stuff on. I've been seeing her stuff on the gram, and she's doing really good. And I was like, okay, because we have to push our products. We have to get out there and keep doing it. And we don't realize there's a lot of times, like for me, I was slacking. I will say this. I was slacking really bad. And I noticed, like, say, for instance, when I did, like, when I created Shmonda Tea or anything like that, I don't have a lot of pictures or anything on the gram. But whenever I did anything, I would take a picture and I put it on there. Then all of a sudden, I'm getting stuff in my inbox. What's this? What's this now? Then all of a sudden, oh, okay, you ready? Y'all got it. Well, how much is it? Just, I dropped y'all cash up you. They want it. All of a sudden, it's like, I'm not even doing it. Just imagine if I was consistent. Putting it on there every day.
Kingdom one, because people do be following us. Before, we could say people weren't following us to figure out where we at. People do want to know where we at on the Royal Kingdom family. So she needs to be putting her stuff up on the Instagram. Like I told Sarah, I know that, but I'm just saying, because we do pop-up, and it's easier for people to just come and pick it up.
Yeah.
Because you, like you said, you can only do one thing, your energy level's down. So you don't want to be driving their product everywhere when they can just meet you at the pop-up.
Yeah.
And come and get the stuff. It's already pre-ordered. It'll be already packed. All you gotta do is come and tell me your name. It'll be packed. Even if you walking around, oh, you came and you already pre-ordered with your name, we just look at the here's yours and give you a product. It's simple as that. You need to put it on the, not say don't put it on your page, but you do definitely need to put it on the Royal Kingdom page because we have a bigger following. You might have way more people on your regular than we do the Royal Kingdom, what you do. But no, you have more people than Instagram that's following on Instagram than Royal Kingdom. But the people that are on Royal Kingdom is the same pop-up people that keep want to come back and find us to know where we at. So that is what you need to do. Because like I told Sarah, I'm not putting everybody's stuff on there. Y'all don't have to put your stuff on there. Y'all wearing me down. Y'all got products. Y'all products is with you. Take a picture of your product, post it on Instagram like I am. We should have like 4, 5, 6, 10 posts every day on Instagram. Huh?
I'm just gonna send my pictures.
No, you're not.
Yeah, because I don't know how to get in there. I don't have the Instagram.
Well, you better tell Alexander to put it on there today.
Okay.
Because it can be hooked up, and then all you have to do is switch from one account, and you don't have to sign in or sign out. You already be signed in both accounts.
Okay.
And then all you gotta do is hit it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because I
sign in and sign out, I'll be jacked.
Well, that's all I know that I have two Instagram, and I just go boom boom between two. But
Yeah.
I get more activity, I think, on my MotherEarth now, probably because I'm more active on the MotherEarth than I am on my
So then, yeah.
We're going.
But she needed to put Talkitoutshow on there and Royal Kingdom family.
Yes.
That's why I won't do a Royal Kingdom Facebook. I can't keep up.
Yeah, that'd be hard. Yeah.
So yeah.
I gotta have one of these children to figure out my phone because I'm running out of space and stuff, and it's irritating myself. That's why I've been able to put the videos up and stuff, and I'm like, when my kids even want to put videos up, I'm like, we gotta get busy.
You need to get your phone. Your phone. It does everything.
Well, I was thinking there's a card in there.
No, you know one that don't have cards that has big memory.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, you don't do a lot of videos. You just do. You should, because you don't do a lot of videos, you should have more room for. I'm saying you should have more room for pictures, if you're not doing a lot of videos, you should have way more pictures room for pictures and all that other stuff. And you don't. And then you need great quality camera because you are posting your products.
That's true.
And then when you do your videos, you can do like I do my videos and then I wait till they're all posted up and then I delete them all. And then I'll post them and then I'll delete them all. But because what you can do with your teas too is, like I said, I was doing when I said today.
But if you delete yours all, yours all go to the Google file, or no?
Sometimes they go there and sometimes they don't, but because
But it's already on YouTube, it's already there?
Yeah, once it's on YouTube, I don't have to worry about it no more.
Well, I'll be trying to get, I'm going to get rid of all my stuff and stuff anyway. And then I think it'll be fine. But I thought I did it the other day and it just wouldn't, it don't seem like it's gone, so. I'm just sitting there trying to get rid of it, so it's out of there. And then I know it's on the cloud and definitely my videos are, like I said, I know they're already on YouTube, so those can be gone.
I don't hate them no more after that. So it's learning your marketing and getting all that, because my thing is, like I said, even with me, today I'm going to drink my tea and then have a conversation, I'm going to show my bag of tea, and then I'm going to drink my tea and then talk about the health benefits of all the different health benefits that are not on the bag. That's just there. I'm just going to list all of what they do, how they help and all that. Because it's something that we have. Information.
Well, we were talking about that period. We were coming into a time where seasons are shifting, things are happening. We've been busy all summer. I've been really proud of us. I don't care what anybody say, because I'm proud of myself too, because for me to be standing outside as much as I've been standing, I know I don't care I do that. So I was really proud of us, how we have just really been, I mean, I don't know if it was just this press and push on us, but we stayed busy every weekend, and we've really done good. And I'm grateful for the good weather we've had, even though it's been real hot sometimes. But we've been able to be at all these, different markets and stuff like that. And that's what she's saying. Now that we are, like I told her, people taste our hot sauce or the season where they're like, they're coming back like every time, like clockwork. Like the one we come to is like once a month. They come like, it's like they must be using us a month ago. Oh, we need to get more for this month. You know what I mean? They come like clockwork. So that's what I'm saying is too. That's it. The word of mouth is great. I tell people all the time. Do not spoil it. The word of mouth is always good because you want your stuff in people's mouth because they tell everybody, well, have you tried this? Have you tried this? If it starts going, and then people, then you don't have no problem because people just order from you. But we also need to start make sure that we're marketing because we may not physically be able to be out like we were before, but we can push the marketing and make, like she's saying, make sure that we're visible all the time, and then people are, because it keeps you in your mind. Like there's somebody that other day that has only been probably to maybe one or two of the markets that we've been to. But she's well known all over anyway. Her stuff is well known. I think she had a brick and mortar, and then now she can't, because of the pandemic, she hasn't been able to keep that. But I'll tell you one thing, her butt's online, she's on that Instagram, she's on that. And see, the thing is, I'm looking for her because of the one time I did buy from her. I wanted what she had. I wanted my family to have her soaps, and I wanted this and that. So then I started looking for her. Now she's making sure she's on the gram, boom, pushing her stuff constantly. So then if I wanted to buy something, I could hit her up. And then I finally said, I couldn't find no soap in my house, and I was like, I need to get some of that soap. And then boom, I was on Instagram, and she is. And then I said, I was just thinking about you, I need to get some soap. And she said, well, you order. And then boom, I found a bar of the soap. I said, girl, I just found a bar of the soap. She said, well, it was lucky that for you. I was like, whoo, I said, but I'm still going to hunt it down, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it is we've had a lot of people at these vending markets that we've been at that have really good quality stuff. And I have been able to support and try them and go, oh, you know what? No, I really fell in love with this one. I really fell in love with this soap or this. Yeah. And then it's the people who are trying to look like us. They're just like us having their businesses, but they got good stuff. And this is what I'm trying to say. Support those people. If there's a way we can keep on doing it, that's what we need to do. But that's why that word of mouth is coming out there, and we gotta keep, like she's saying, if I sit there and I never put nothing on my thing, they're gonna forget about me if I don't continue to put something. Oh yeah, that is stuff. Because we get too busy in our lives. And we get too busy online and we may forget. But if that reminder pops up, while we're on social media looking at stuff, and so, oh yeah, that is the stuff I wanted to get. Then I'll remember and go, oh yeah, I did mean to get that. And so then I'm able to do it. Just like that book I was talking about, same thing. I would remember, boom, then when I had the finances to purchase it, then I was able to do it because I knew I wanted to get it. But at the time, I didn't have the money. But I was like, I know when I get some money, I have to get that. It's going to benefit everybody because it's going to be from business and everybody else too as well. But I knew I needed to get it. But if it's not in my face, and that's what we're doing, we have to admit, even though it's not good for us, you guys, to be on social media the way we are. Just we are on there. So being that we are on there, we need to use it to our advantage because we are the businesses.
Exactly.
We got to use it to our advantage because we know you on there. Because we on there. You on there, we on there.
And one thing, like I learned, like I said, because hot sauce is really a
hot commodity for her.
It is, but it is so
She's got to make it all the time.
And I'll be sneezing shit. I should be saying it when I was sneezing and all that.
Yeah.
But so I decided I'm doing like a flavor of the month. And then there might be 2 flavors of the month. And the thing about it is, once it's sold out, it's gone.
Yeah.
So then we gotta wait till the next
That's
time.
how I wanted to
But I'm not.
like that, when you said the torture's gonna be on.
Yeah.
I was like, she's doing it. Come on to her. I was like, yeah. I said, no, one bottle left. And I was like, oh, okay. So she said, you better get it when you can. There's one bottle of torture left.
That's right. Yeah. And I said, I'm trying to think if I want to keep sweet heat on, but I'm going to keep original. The reason I was thinking, I know, because that's right.
Don't give that sweet.
Yeah. But I was saying it's because I might want to do another sweet. And I don't have 2 sweets in this one original. So that would, if I did do another sweet, I would have to, if I would have to
get rid of like, you
all the flavor,
burning love, and blazing.
Fire is staying, because that's original.
Keep fire. Okay.
That's original. That's staying.
Okay.
And then I might keep sweet heat as a steak.
Okay.
But then the rest of them will be, it'll be 1 flavor or 2 flavor.
Because you don't want to work yourself. You be working because she has so many different ones. And that is smart. But the thing is, this is the stuff you talk about, the learning process. This is the thing. This is the learning. And see, the thing is, she's been able to benefit from the learning process because no matter which one she makes, she benefit. Because they buy it. They don't care what level it is. Mom. Nobody will buy it. I'll do mine for real.
Yeah, but
you know who she buy? Hibachi to buy her mom up. Hibachi, you use the mom. But he said about all the mom, and he could just, because it would never, you have to be right, so it could just be the salt, everything.
But when he used my wine, it wasn't hot. It was so much.
Yeah, he did.
So, he did a lot. But I just knew my flavors. I'm like, that's my flavor.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So I'm excited for, you know what I'm saying?
And then it's hard to he's gonna do it with his tea. And I was like, that'd be it.
Well,
the flavor of mine,
yeah, because he does really good with his
And it's all like, because it's like, this is what happened. This is what happened. And it's a long time ago. I don't know the website anyway. We were in school. I had Ciroc and Alizé in school with me as their homework assignments and stuff. They had this, we had to check out websites and marketing plans and stuff. And there's this company that does a website, and I told them I wanted to do this ourselves too. I like their idea, so I wanted to do it. And that's where they, each month, they come out with all these different products that go on the website. And then you buy it out, once it's out, it's gone. And then we'll put up a new item to try to hold off for the end of the month or whatever. And then after that, then you go to next month, there's a whole new item, which the stuff, once it's gone, it's gone. So it's never anything consistent on there. It might come back, it might not. And I was like, that's what I'm looking for.
Go to the website and then look and see.
And then you have to go to the website so you can get the great item. So that's what we're kind of working on doing. And I'm hoping we can do it on our Shopify. We're going to figure it out. So, because that's what I'm like, I'm making a certain amount of hot sauce, and that's it.
That's smart. Now we will be getting ready. The thing is we kept ourselves busy, but also too, there will be things going on through the year that, a lot of times there's a holiday bazaars coming up and things like that. There's so many things that still will be happening. And there's been a lot of businesses that have been created even through this pandemic, even locally. And I know that they have a lot of different things going on that, we can tap into and be a part of and still be able to make, some money and things like that as well. But like we said, because of the fact that we won't be consistently knowing we're out every weekend or doing things like that or doing something every week. Because a lot of times, when it starts getting cold, where we're from, I don't want to be in because this thing get cold during the winter time. But if we're pushing those things, like I don't mind having to mail out our products or whatever we need to do, boom, I'll take it to the post office, do whatever we need to do. Still getting what we need to do done. So that's what's awesome. And we'll be able to reach more and more people. Just like me being able to know one of my teas, there's somebody in Texas who really loves my teas or whatever too. So there's a lot of people that if I have to send it or mail it or whatever, no problem. And I love the fact that it's easy to get money to people.
And I love doing these meetings with you guys because this is stuff that you guys can be figuring out too. But we need to start getting our packaging together.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to figure out how we want to package it, so get everything together. Write our labels, package labels and stuff, and start ordering and stuff. Uline, we can have everything the next day, so we need to start that. The only thing we don't have, and I think we all need to pitch in, like $30 each or $40 each, is the label maker. Get this stuff over here. You're talking about teaser stricken, because this thing now staying under my boob. And this stuff right here. How long will it take you to go? Woo, you got something. But yeah, we need to get all that together, because I have to, the person that wanted me, that my tea, wants me to mail it to me another here.
I do that. I mail too.
So,
but I think that's why I package my teas the way I package it. And yours is easy too, the way you got it. I just get those one envelopes and boom, send them.
I need a big one because he wants 5.
Yeah, but then you gotta just get the big envelope. And you get the puffy kind. With the little puffy package and you're fine. And as long as you got his address, and you just take it to the post office. No big deal.
That's what we need to live.
I get her done. I get her done. I don't know if I know if it's that's to me sometimes that's just too guaranteed. That's why a lot of times I see a lot of people who do their businesses. I'll be seeing that they have that one day where they go out and they mail everything out, ship everything, and just drop it off to the post office.
If you start getting a lot of shit, then they'll just come and pick up the mail. You ain't gotta go nowhere.
Yeah.
I can't wait to be there.
Yeah.
I'm about to make
because I know she's gonna be. And then I'll be sitting there working my butt off.
She better be in her doing the same stuff I'm doing. That's what I said. It's not ever copying or stealing anybody's ideas or anything like that. It's actually taking yourself to learn more. And that's the thing about it is learning and learning and how to do stuff. Like I look at people's stuff not to say, oh, my first idea wasn't good enough. I look so I can grow, so then I'm not. I can make all my mistakes now. So if I don't try different stuff now and making the mistakes, when I get too big, that's the wrong time to be making mistakes. Make the mistakes while you don't have no customers to 1 to 10 customers. Make your mistakes now. If you're doing the same stuff over and over, that's where your problem is. You're not trying to grow. You want to grow your business. You want to grow your business. So if you're in the same spot you were last week and the week before, you're not growing. You're not growing. And I gotta grow. That's my goal is to grow. And even if I don't become successful, at least I can say I tried my best. I didn't sugarcoat it. I didn't halfway do it. I tried. But you know what? You can't fail if you try your best. That's the thing. You can't fail. You might not be where you thought you wanted to be with it, but you're probably successful and don't even realize. Like when we had the restaurant, we were more successful than we realized. Because we were still struggling. But we were more successful than we realized. So you gotta sometimes take that jump, that leap, and just fly right down. You might get a couple scrapes and bruises on the way down, but you got it. Like my thing is, I've been sitting here thinking all the time, every week, I'm like, I want our name on the tin. I want our name on the tin. I want to do this. I'm always thinking of something. I'm never stagnant or happy just where we at. When I know we can be bigger and be more advertised. I want when you come into a pop-up market, you know who we are because that's all you see. They got glitz and glam and they got fireworks going on. I need to go without fireworks. I guess this is chocolate chip cookie from Joanne. Well, yeah, I just want to be that way because it's what grabs people's attention, and that's what I'm all about is grabbing attention and let's move and go with the flow. You know, we're a one-stop shop. I want it to look like it. I want to buy more tables and I want to buy like the stuff to go around. I want us to be where when we pop up, a prime example, my baby, my oldest son was playing football. And they played against us one team. This team always came out as winners. They had the music playing, they had the banner out, the football people were running through the banner, and they were already winners. That's how I want to be. When we leave, we left that pop-up market $2,000. However it's split amongst everybody, it's $2,000 as a whole. I don't think that's the thing. I don't look at just one individual. I look at it as a whole. That's how my booking account is. I'm a bookkeeper, booking account person. That's how I look at it as a whole. I don't look at it as an individual. I look at it as a whole. And if I see it low down and I hope we're doing something wrong. We always say the other. I don't care if there's only 20 people that ever come to the pop-up market. Our account should be bigger, and that's because we need to do more with our advertising. We need our tent needs to be more lively. Then a lot of stuff is dead. Yes, and we have the money to spend to do the tent. We just don't because we always put towards more product and all this stuff. But we have to put it in our advertisement. We're not spending money on advertisement. We're doing it because right now, as much as we have been working every Saturday. When it comes to this winter, people are already ordering because they already know what they want. Yeah. They already know what they need and ordering because we've been known on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok or whatever. But we have, so they don't, so now we gotta do all the work now.
Yeah, so that's one of the main things that I really did want us to talk about that today, so I'm glad we did get there because I do want to talk about the importance of marketing because we're shifting anyway. So that is something that we need to be looking at and focusing on. She was talking about making sure that you have your business devoting, to the 4 hours, however long, make sure you devote the times to their business every day, and stuff like that, Put that, like they said, even if you're taking those time to make sure you post it on social medias and making sure you're doing those things, spend that time on your effort because if you don't spend your time on it, it's not going to benefit you. How you expect something to benefit you? Spend no effort or time into it yourself. A lot of times for me it's hard because a lot of times I'm researching stuff or reading up on stuff or learning about something, trying to research on, like with me right now, my whole big thing is I'm even though she's got on me about my one tea, while I'm doing that, I'm trying to create an anti-cancer tea right now that is just really, it's on my heart, so it won't stop, so I know I have to get it done. So those are things that, that's research, what I'm saying? She, just like you said, she got those 2 teas that are just amazing, and a lot of research came into that, and then she made her one even better because she researched some more stuff. So it's amazing. You gotta research because a lot of times certain things, just because an herb is an herb doesn't mean that it's always good for you. You can have a reaction to it. You can have certain things, and then there's certain people that even to, like say for instance you're on pharmaceutical drugs, they can interact with those things and make something not work. That's why sometimes I'm like, I can't take that. I won't put something in something because I don't want if somebody is taking something for it to interact with that or whatever. You have to study a lot of those different things, and so it takes a lot of time for those to read up on that stuff and study those different things and make sure you want it to be able to be, especially if it's herbal, that everybody can drink it. You know what I mean? To me, that's where I'm at. And so I don't want someone to have a side effect or anything like that.
That's a hard thing.
But everybody
can be allergic to something.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be like a known, like if it's a known side effect of that thing.
And
Yeah,
like my tea, if I would have put more of the shepherd person in it, pregnant woman wouldn't be able to use it. But I had to search, I could put a little, but I could put a lot. It couldn't, and I was like, well, even if somebody's scared, then I'll make one that doesn't have shepherd person in it. But even like for them, they gotta have digestible diabetes or whatever. I want my tea to be there. I don't want you to have to take metformin. I don't want you to have to take Libride. I don't want you to have to do all that. And that's what the good thing about, that's why I'm on my sister all the time. Because the same reason, if you drink my tea every day, that eliminates you having to take those medicine, then that's what you do. And you can't drink a glass of tea a day, you know what I mean? I always say when you first drink my tea, I always say try to drink 3 or 4 cups a day. And then when you sit down, so the herbs are in your body constantly. So then when you drink 1 time a day, that's all you need. Start off that way. But you gotta want to not be on the pills too. Right. You gotta be able to trust that the pills, okay, if I leave now, because I'm to the point where, and I told my diabetes coach, when you next talk to me, I'm not gonna be taking pills at all. I'm just gonna be drinking my tea. But it took me a while because I go order all the stuff, and then there's still stuff I want to put in the tea that I did not put in the tea. That needs to be in the tea. But I'm like, well,
still doing the job.
Yeah, because I just said I'll make another tea when I make my one tea that I want to make. If it doesn't change, if it messes up the flavor, I won't use it. But I need to make that tea because I've been searching everywhere. I really did not want to make tea, but I have been searching high and low for this tea that has the same ingredients because y'all don't know I don't want to make it. I don't want to make it. And my sister and my nephew, they got so many teas in their mind that I can't get them to focus on my tea. See how to make my own day tea. See how to make, because I was not trying to make the tea. I was not.
See, like I said, she has a picky palate, so you can try, and you'll be sitting there trying to figure it out. So it is best that she made her own tea because she knew her palate, and she knew what she wanted, and she knew what she wanted to taste.
I told you
even though people have tried.
I tried. Y'all add other stuff to it.
No, I didn't.
I said I want blackberry and pineapple.
Right, and that second one I did. And it was a great. No, the second one. Remember that second one? The Lenore, there was a Lorraine that was nasty, and there was the other Lenore one that had put all that blackberry and pineapple, but still, then I put a whole bunch.
Yeah, the pineapple was a little bit easier than the blackberry.
You have to put a lot.
But you know what I did? I did blackberry leaves. So I did blackberry and blackberry leaves. And that's helped my tea over here. You'll be using bringing down blackberries. It does not. That does not go blackberry. Freeze-dried blackberries don't taste like blackberries. Let me tell you that today.
You buying a whole bunch, spend all your money on those, and that's then. So I'm glad she did that because I was able to give her my inventory. So she did this, but she needed to do because I was like, it's not working. I was trying, and it wasn't working. So no, then I don't have to worry about that no more. So I have the 2 that I need to focus on, which is I need to improve her anxiety one that's out of her so it can taste good, and then I need to make the anti-cancer ones, the 2 that I need to focus back on. But
you gotta focus back on Monte.
No, I need to just take some Monte.
Yeah, I need more of this in it because it's not really doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just start
improving it.
Yeah, and work on it.
That's what my thing is. It's always improving until it's to perfection, and then you have to be able to make it exactly the same every time.
Yep. She's still bossy. It don't matter what she is. She just got to be controlling somebody and bossing somebody. She got to.
But if I don't say nothing, then it's like,
don't worry about me. I can keep pushing your stuff because you know your stuff is good because you got this high expectation and you have reached your high expectation. And actually, you'll never reach your expectation because it'll never ever be good enough. Everything. So it'll always be getting better and better. So don't mind me pushing your stuff because your stuff is good. And
I don't know you people from all the time. I push stuff all the time. I don't even make good stuff.
There's too much work that got to be done on my stuff. I have too much. I don't have the same support system as you do. Part of my support system is your support system, and he don't do nothing for me. So he do way more for you. You would drink the tea. That's all right about drinking the tea. I need. Look at your packaging and look at mine. What are you doing different? I have to write. Because I can't get nobody to print something.
Print it. If you don't do it, that's what I do. If I don't do your child do anything for me, I'm dead and gone. I have to do it myself. I have to keep your child to do something. Okay, don't have me and I have to do all the weird things that I do. Just say it. I feel clean. No, not all the time. He's scared now because I went like berserk on his behind. And I don't care anymore because like I said, I need you to be graduating and here by December. I don't want to hear it no more. If you ain't graduated by January, you gonna take it back to school and done. I'm not playing. I'm tired. Y'all understand I'm tired. And then I'm trying to judge that he doing a lot for me. He don't do it January. He will be in trouble. That's a simple thing. You did what I told you to do. He been already graduated and not in trouble. And he already, like I told him yesterday, if you did everything I told you back in the day, you would have graduated, you would have bought you a house, your mama's house, and then your house, yes, I threw myself in there. And all of us would already have a house. But no, I said everybody has the ability to be great. You have the ability to be great. You have the smartest genius mind in the world. You just don't do nothing with it. And so now me and your mom have to suffer because you ain't doing that. We should be in our own house right now. But the skills you got, we should have our own house. She should have her dream house over there, and I should have my house over here. And then I said we should have in the middle of our house. We should have a place we go do our business. In that middle of the thing, where she making her stuff over here, I'm gonna have an oven in there, some things we could cook. I'm gonna start cooking stuff because we won't be as stressed, so we won't be all broke down. Reason a lot of reasons why we're broke down, too stressed. I'm trying to figure out how to live day by day. This way we win. No, you won't do it.
And when you get there, you ain't gonna think about it.
Yes, you will.
No, you will, but you ain't think about me. Yeah, that's why I said
that's a lot of stuff.
Conversation we can do now. And the thing about it is, I told him, I said, you would not be where you at if you would have been doing this stuff a long time ago. So now he's trying to basically say, so I told him, okay, let's talk. We're gonna work at your 18 right now. So you may not see me no more over here because you may be me in love with you. Because you live with you, you gotta be over there anyway. No, because he's the time that you got to him, he's way over here, way longer, and he ain't caring about, like I said, you don't care about my schedule, you ain't coming to me for nothing, you doing plan all this stuff, and then you want to sit there and say, well, yeah, I said, but the thing about it is, you did not give me you still not giving me no respect to tell me what you're doing. So you're gonna do whatever you want to do, and then have the nerve to say, well, what do I have to do with that? Basically saying because, well, can't you ask your husband? So I said, okay, then that's fine. Then you just go live as you're 18, so you can just come on over here and just stay here because you gotta be here anyway. And the thing is, when I come in, he talks to me crazy. So you talking to me, and I said, so he said, oh yeah, I know that. I know this is my fault. But that has nothing to do with what we're talking about now. Yes, it does. Because if you had been doing years ago, what we told you to do, we wouldn't be here. You wouldn't even have to be in trouble. If you were doing it years ago. But now, you here. And now I can't, I don't care about just because I got to do this. And then you just doing all kinds of stuff. You just doing that makes no sense. So you want to act like you're wrong? Go ahead, you know, I don't do nothing. Because you don't. He think because he did some chores, and so I'm supposed to be proud. I said, you did chores because I couldn't move. If I can't move, and it's nothing's going to get done, it's just sitting there. Y'all just will go, it's kind of rough in here. And then they're going to go do stuff. So because he did some clothes today, and because he did the dishes, yes, but he ain't did it in weeks.
You should do the daily show.
And but
And I know I said that.
But he said, you gotta do so he just like going to school. And that's what he said. Well, if I was going to school, that's what he said. I said, okay, you do the chores. That's what I said. So basically he's saying, why am I even tripping about my schedule, what I need to do? Because if he was in school, he wouldn't have been there anyway. So I said, okay, then you don't go with it. I said, you're 18. I said, now that you're 18. Did you think you all that? Because basically he's saying that because he's not respecting my schedule now. He's coming to me asking me, I'm hearing about stuff you're supposed to be doing from just out of the blue. And why, what is your theory? Oh, well, what are you talking about? And then he'll say, well, what am I coming there for? Well, you are acting wrong. You aren't going to come and ask me nothing. But then you in my face, meaning to use my phone, my account to buy phones and stuff, and you didn't get my phone, my money back yet. You asked me, and I said, you do that. You know that Leroy's birthday is tomorrow. You know all this stuff, and you using my money to buy phones, but because I borrowed some money or whatever. I said, okay, then you don't have to pay, but you can pay me this amount back. He ain't paid that back. But the phone company is issuing every day, and they ain't giving me money to put in my account to replace it. But that's what I said. You smile on my face when you leave. That's how teenagers are. They smile on your face. But if that, you ain't hearing from seeing them nothing. You ain't hearing from them nothing. Kids are tricky these days. But you know what? I stop blaming the kids and I blame society. And I know you guys can yell at me if you want to about it. But I put it this way. This is the reason why I say it. I raised my kids a certain way at home. And if everybody was raising their kids the old school way, we wouldn't have as much problems. And then my kids, when I look at my kids, would look at what your kids are doing as well. This is great. If your kids was being, doing the stuff they're supposed to be doing. I don't know how you guys are allowing your kids to run the streets or whatever. Like, there's not crazy people out here. And then when something happens to your kids, are like wailing as if you were just this best mama in the world. And it really bothers me because, like, I don't think I would have as much problem if y'all was, like, my kids wasn't, so they kid did this and this and this and that. And I'm like, I don't care. You should be happy that you got a family that's gonna have your back and be there for you, no matter what. I don't care what's going on. We're gonna be there for you. You should be happy that we got your back. You know. Yeah. And that should be good enough. But it's like it's not good enough and it's tiring. And like I said, like, even when it comes to my sister's kids, I'm not sure probably thinks I'm too strict sometimes, or I'm not strict when it needs to be, and it goes vice versa. We're all the same way. But my whole thing is, I look at it this way, it's like, we're doing the best that we can with what we got and how we feel at that moment. You know what I mean? And so even with that journey that we're doing, there's a lot of things I would love to let my kids do and be okay with it. But at the same time, I'm like, do this first. And then I'll give you everything else that you need. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. I'm not going to reward bad behavior to get you to do what I need you to do. I need you to do it because Mom told me to do it. I'm going to do it. My mom, I'm a grown woman, like really grown. And Mom, I give Mom that much respect, as if I was a kid. And my kids give me less respect, and I give my own mother. And that's where I have a problem. And that's because society, the kids nowadays are thinking that you can call, or you can't do nothing, and because they're admitted to what we can't discipline our kids. There's one thing that frustrates me about, and I've said this before, but I've been more stronger on it recently, lately, and it's been bugging me. Because I've been in the community a lot and I've seen it. It frustrates the heck out of me that I've been in so many meetings and things like that, and I noticed that because we let in America, we let everybody come to America. Everybody come to America. We don't know their language. We let everybody, all these foreigners come in. We don't know their language. So then, of course, because we don't know their language, we allow them to be. Now, we give them what they need to do. They got their car, they got money, they got food stamps, they got this and that. We just set them up to where they can live. They're like, never mind, they still can we don't know what they're still saying. We don't know their language. So, of course, you've allowed them to basically live their culture in America. You've allowed them to do that. That meaning you've allowed them to discipline their kids the way they do. You've allowed them to do all these other things because you don't know their language. But because we, as African Americans, were brought over here, we know the same language as you. You basically are thinking, oh, because you owned us then. You think, oh, we own you now, so we're gonna dictate to you how you can raise your kid. That's not our culture still. Because like I tell Lydia all the time, we can talk to our kids a certain way, and the kids know that we're not verbally abusing them or this and that. But if a Caucasian hears how we talking to them, oh my goodness, that's horrible, that's abuse. Our kids know that. If I say beat your brother, I'm gonna do this, they know that I'm not really doing that. They know that. That's our culture. That's how we talk. But because of the fact that you guys about us, you think that you control everything about us, you don't. So then again, you go, oh, you're abusing the kid. Let me take this kid out of here because they're abusing this kid, and that's not the case. But you have not done that to any of their culture because you don't know their language enough to go in there and take everything from them. You don't know what they're saying. I live in a building where I tell people all the time, we need interpreters because if we sit there trying to make a change in this community that we live in, we need to be able to people who can't speak English. We need interpreters so they can know what's going on and they can be a part of it too. Don't make them feel not a part because they still live here. They should still have a voice. And I make sure that that's something that I always do. Like, that is a good point. Yeah, that's not fair. Then we sit here having meetings and decide in the favor of our community we live in, but they live here too. And because we don't have an interpreter, they don't have no say. They just see stuff happening and don't go on, and they don't know what's happening, and they live in this building. That's not fair to them. That's not right. But it's not right the way we're doing it too, allowing them to have their freedom of their culture and their communities. Like we sit here in every town we go to, every state. There's a little Chinatown, there's a little this and that. They got the Russians and they got this. They have their communities. And they're taking care of each other. And they're speaking their languages. But then I'm thinking because we're African Americans, now you think you can control this. So that's why I don't think it's fair. Because my thing is, especially with our systems, our child systems, or our systems that help us, each one's different. But my thing is you guys sit there and tell us, who's the person who said this is how you're supposed to raise a kid? Who dictated that? Who put that guy like that? White people. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. But like, who is I don't know, like women or something like that. Who said this? And then you sit there now, but the thing is, you're not touching nobody else's. You're not going to, like I said, somebody else, you're not going to allow someone who is not of their culture to come in your house and tell you how to do this. There's too many programs that I've been in that was like, this is not going to cut it. They're not going to allow you to walk into their house and tell them how to live. That's their whole culture. That's them. You're not going to do that. But you think it's okay to come do that to us. And that's not okay. And so that's what I'm saying. You are trying to break up these families that we're trying so hard because the thing about it is, all it is system to system. System to system. And we don't want our kids in the system. We're trying not to make them go to the system, but you guys want us in there. You want that kid, like they said anyway. It's like that is when we all was born here and that says we all just a number and we all are a certain amount of money, each one of us is. As long as we got our social security number, that's a certain amount of money we're worth, and when we die, we gotta work that amount of money too. We're all that. But that's not fair. Let us live our lives. You allow them. They're coming from everywhere. And I get it, that's fine, I understand. But my thing is that's the frustration that I have. Because the thing about it is, we want our kids to be successful. We want our kids to the same chance that any other kid has. And that's not fair. But we gotta sit here and worry and stress and we can't do anything. And the talks that we have to have to stand for ourselves. The problem is, this is something like I said, we need to build our own community. We'll rely on each other. That's one thing I say about the Muslims. There's a lot of things I don't agree with. What I do agree is, one thing is, because the moment they took away us being relying on ourselves, we have now relied on other white folks. And my thing is, we need to build our own community. We need to build, like I said, when I get a house, I don't want to just buy a house. I want to buy land, and we all be on that land, and then we provide for ourselves on that land. And we did call that land something else. So then you can't just come on our land and tell us nothing, because that's our land.
I want to be able to sit there and we all gather and get our money and buy our own little city. Like the Rosh yeah. That's what I want to do, because my thing is we keep relying on the white man and we're going by their rules, their laws, and they're not changing the law. So my thing is, everything you say, and I agree with you 100%, but we need to build our own land and our own
We
community.
can't work together because everybody gets so jealous of us. We got the crab in the buckets. We got people who got different beliefs.
That's what we got to do with the little that we have.
Everybody got these different beliefs.
But I'm saying if it's just me, you, and one, two other people, we can put in this some land out here that's cheap that it costs the same amount as a house. And we, a little city. And we just build from there. And then people come and live in our city. And we call it the such city, the Royal Family Kingdom City. And that's what we call it. And that's what it's our land, our property, our rules. And that's what we have, we take control of that. We might not have a whole bunch of people to buy a big giant one. We can start little, and then if somebody sees us doing it, then they might start it in another state, and another, and then build because we are showing and we show how we did it, and then we give us some how we do it, and then they do it, and then we go abide by our rules and not the white folks' rules. Because like I said, I'm not saying I white people wrong, but those are the rules that we're abiding by. It's white people's rules, and it is what it is. And if they got time to come back and rechange the laws, they will. But right now, that's not what it is. And when we get police officers and we train people for our little town to run police officers, then the rules that they abide by. And you can't just come in our jurisdiction without talking to our police officers to come in our jurisdiction. So that's what we'll do. It is what it is. And I get what you're saying, but the best way for us to make a change is start with the little. We might just start with buying a little tiny piece of land. And then we build from there and then find us a little city. And then go over there and do what we need to do in that little city and build. But let's start with the little like that.
We get some merch. I just thought of what she just said. The best way to make a change is to be the change. Girl.
I can do that on this shirt that I'm gonna teach y'all next week. Well, remember that.
I just blame it up. We gotta get going. Cause you don't, I don't know if you got that around his sick, but I hear her out there. I hope you guys learned something today. We talked about marketing, having your own. Make sure you keep yourself out of push. Change the plan if you have to. We've been physically out there, but now we got to switch gears, and start putting ourselves out there. Get ready for our seasons changing. Okay, what else talk about? Marketing.
Branding. The product.
Yes.
Like use your own product.
Yes, use your product and test it and everything. Make sure it is what it is and it's doing what you say it does.
There you go.
And be nicer to the other people you work with, because you know how to do that. We'll work on that next week. So next week. There we go. We'll see. Make sure you guys pay attention. Tune in to us on Friday at Speaker Podcast at 10:30. You know we're there all the time, every week. And you guys enjoy your day. Finish enjoying your day. And we love you so much. And we'll see you next time on the Talkitoutshow.